Hey, what's up, guys? So, hey, this is awesome, man. Oh my God. So, I kind of been high on emotions lately just because of what SHIB's done for me already. It's just as I expected, guys. I mean, SHIB blew up. I've been mentioning this, like, you guys can see that. Made 114 grand off of a $800 investment. Now, I'm not going to pull out yet, because I really think this is going to $1 million. Very soon that will be 10x. And the reason for that is because it's still got a lot of room with SHIBA Swap. It's got more exchanges to get listed on. And so if you're new to crypto, let me go ahead and explain to you how to buy SHIBA INU, because there's all types of different ways to do it. But there's two parameters that I just want you guys to know about, because the crypto world can be a second language to people, and I get that. I totally had to take a few days when I first got started about 3 weeks ago, to actually understand what it was. I did my own research. So to explain this simply to you guys, I've been all around the block, kicking my feet around mining and staking and doing all kinds of different things, and I'll explain to you what all this is right here in this video in a simple way. Obviously, if there's some technical analysis here, please don't kill me in the comments on the technicalities. I'm just trying to be as simple as I can here so that everybody can get started comfortably, because I think that's why a lot of people don't get started with something, is because of the unknown. We're very scared of the unknown and uncomfortability. But if we're ever going to change our bank accounts or who we are, we need to embrace uncomfortability, if you really think that will change you for the better. So let's press on here about what this is. Okay, so crypto, right? And you want to take your money, your card, right, and you want to go ahead and change that for crypto, right? Well, it's not quite as simple as that. I mean, you can do that, but only certain cryptos you can change into USD immediately. Well, this is how it works, okay? To take USD, all right, you need to be, whoever takes that USD, the government's trying to track it. So to be official, to be legitimate, the government needs to know your information, who is uploading these funds, right? So they're always going to ask you for an ID or something, right? Some sort of identification of who you are when you upload your USD, okay? And this is why we want crypto, because we want anonymity. If I said that right? We want to be anonymous. I should be able to set my phones where I want without being tracked all the time, without risk of going to prison for using my funds. That's crazy. Anyway, so I digress. Let's say you need to upload it first to a KYC exchange, or some of these wallets actually allow you to. And just to clarify, a wallet is where you store your crypto. Okay, that's where you can safely store your crypto. And we're also going to be talking about exchanges here in a little bit. Exchanges where you actually can trade crypto easily. All right, now let's not talk about that for now. We're going to talk about the actual trading of crypto from your wallet. We're going to talk about the trading from crypto from the exchange. Sorry, I had brain dead for a second. Now, where can you upload your money first? How can you get your money up? So I'm not going to sit here and do this step by step with you on screen. I will step by step walk you through on what to do. But step one is you've got to upload your money. There's Coinbase, right? That's a good one. Okay, Coinbase I recommend, just because they upload your funds to actual to the cryptocurrency of your choosing automatically before the funds actually take from your bank account. If you're doing straight from your bank account, it's 3 to 5 days. If you do it with a card, it's usually within 24 hours. Now, it'll give you the funds immediately in crypto, saying, hey, we did that for you, we got that. But if you don't have that, if you don't have that money pull out of your account, it sells off the crypto for you and it's gone. So what I would do, right, and the only way you can do this is buy Ethereum. That's the first thing you need to buy when you first start buying any kind of crypto, especially if you're trying to buy SHIB, because SHIB is on the Ethereum chain. So this leads me to my next point. What is SHIB? What is SHIBA INU, right? Well, Ethereum is a coin, right? You have coins, and then you have their children, so to speak, right? They're called tokens. Okay, tokens are off of the chain of their choosing. Some are on the BSC chain, some are on Ethereum chain, right? The Ethereum chain has it is a coin, right? And Ethereum is also, you know, the chain itself is constantly being mined right now, right? It's using mining to find the to make the actual solution in the block, right? And every transaction is converted into this block, right? It's and this is what's happening is it's very expensive to run a proof of work, which is mining, concept on a chain. And Ethereum even announced it's going to move to a proof of stake, right? It's the same concept of finding the solution, but the way it does it is differently and a lot cheaper, to where it actually goes into staked wallets. People who stake their Ethereum, it uses that staked Ethereum or staked Ethereum tokens wallets to confirm that this is a legitimate transaction, something like that, okay? And it's something called with nodes, yada yada. One's cheaper, one's super expensive. Right now we're in the expensive stage. Now, why is that good news for you? Because people don't want to invest into pricier things, you know, when they can buy the cheaper things. But at the same time, the ones in the more expensive things see investment. They see it as an early opportunity. So that's why SHIB is blowing up, because everyone sees it as an early opportunity. It still hasn't even reached its full potential yet. I'm one of those believers. Obviously, its proof is in here. So okay. I know I'm probably talking at you like a million miles a minute right now, but just to rewind a little bit here, you've uploaded your money into this exchange or wallet that has been KYC verified. So you upload your card, upload your money that way. Okay. Then once your money's in there, your Ethereum, right, that you paid for, right, and I would just use Coinbase, you can send that to an exchange, right? An exchange actually buys up a lot of these tokens, right? Tokens are usually brand new, and you need a contract ID in order to buy them. Okay, so let me just pause there. I'm keep running into this rabbit hole, but the reason I'm doing that is because you're trying to get into crypto early, right? You want to get into something early. I mean, you're talking about having to go and do some harder things that the general public would be scared of, right? That they wouldn't want to work for, right? But what is the common thing that we're seeing in crypto? It's constantly rising in prices. It's constantly gaining more value and more traction. So you want to be ahead of the curve, right? You want to make that money, you got to throw some money in there. You got to throw some work and money together and to make this happen. So you want to go ahead. You have Ethereum, right? And there's those receive addresses, those send addresses, right? Withdraw or deposit. It's the same terminology. You guys are smart enough to understand that, okay? Now you have to click on the currency. Now, let's say you're sending it to an exchange, right? There's tons of them out there. You have CoinX, you have Hotbit, you have I'll post one in here right now. So this one is a good wallet, one that has called crypto.com. Pretty much that's pretty good. You know, you just get the app. You get the app. It's a lot simpler. You guys could do that. And what'll happen is that you guys will go ahead and you'll pretty much buy, you know, send your Ethereum to this crypto app, right? There's a deposit button right here. So let's see. first, so when you log in, you get to your balance, you have nothing, right? So you just do transfer. Just go to the transfer button, right? Go to transfer, you go to obviously deposit. There you go. Click on Ethereum, and you got your code. Right, you got your code that people will deposit Ethereum, or you can deposit your own Ethereum, right? So you copy that address, and you just click on the little copy button right here. Okay. Okay, and then you can just go ahead, and then obviously in your wallet, let's say right here, let's say my wallet was MetaMask. Let's say I use MetaMask, because MetaMask actually allows you to buy Ethereum right from them as well. So this is one of the ones I like. So you want to go ahead and send. Not purchase, send, because you can buy here too. But once you click send, this comes up. That's where you put that. You paste that deposit address in there. So you're sending it to the deposit, right? All right, one's sending, one's receiving, right? That's how it always is. Obviously, the receiver address is all you need. But okay, so you send it over, and then you start trading, right? And then you do the same thing. Once you're done, you skedaddle that shit right out of there, okay? Because obviously, you don't want to be like Hotbit. Hotbit had an incident the other, like maybe it lasted a couple weeks, where they had hackers trying to hack into Hotbit. Because at the end of the day, Hotbit, all these other tokens out here, all these other exchanges out here, that they have bought these tokens. It's their tokens that you guys are trading with, right? That you guys are buying and selling with. So at the end of the day, that's what's happening. They just made such a significant buy that, you know, they understand that if everybody were to sell out, and they're also making their fees in between, that they come in at a profit no matter what, even if it's 10, 15 million, you know, and they just keep stacking up and doing that. Which obviously they're making a lot more than that. But that's the thing, is the crypto space is very lucrative right now, and you guys can be a part of it, you know, and it's just like that. Obviously, some of these exchanges don't have SHIB, so be aware of that. So I would just suggest crypto. I'm going to send you that link below here, and you guys can buy it straight from them. I've heard good things, seem pretty straight, and hey, you get 25 bucks just for signing up under me. Now, if you guys watched this whole video, then I got a little treat for you, because I actually am creating a token as well. Okay, as you guys can tell, I'm super in-depth, and maybe not the most like enthusiastic, or I don't know the right word for it, but anyways, we're creating a token this next week we're creating a token, and pretty much what's gonna happen is it's gonna come out brand new, okay? And you know, we've already got a name for it, and it's community based, where anybody in the community can join, be a part of it, make votes, and influence its direction on where the token goes, and like such as its economics or whatnot. So we invite all the intelligent people who want to really have a say over their own currency, join us. You know, we already got a group together. Go ahead, and I'll leave that Telegram in the group as well, so you guys can start in super early on a currency, and possibly make millions, you know. And I don't want to get your hopes up, because it's still a risk, right? It's always a risk, but I tell you, I'm investing, and I'm not pulling out. The cool thing about this is all about transparency. Right, all about transparency with a token. That's all we want. We want to know where it's going, where the projects are at, because to invest in something is to invest in your future too. Like, to really think about, you know, what we really want out of a currency. What we all really want is simplicity, and we want security at the end of the day, because there's so many stories about people getting hacked. There's so many stories about people's wallets, you know, getting completely liquidated by some unknown address. You can't get that back, okay? So it can be dangerous in the crypto world to be clicking on links and have a hacked computer or anything like that. Just be aware of that. Now, we've got plenty of ideas on how to improve security, and obviously our token's going going to really focus on that, because what you want out of currency is the word is instantaneous results, right? So like sending and transferring instantly. But we also want security to know, like, hey, that this is unhackable. This is really my money. I can close and sleep at night knowing that this is good. So I have plenty of ideas on how to do that. You guys are gonna love this when this comes out. So join Telegram and be involved, because I think you guys can add your information and your resources to the group. And a community is really built together to help develop the value of the token, right, of the community that they're investing in. So I really hope to see you guys in there, and I can't wait for this thing to launch next week. Let everybody know that you love and care about that, that it has maybe a little bit of money to invest, a few $100, $500, anything really will blow up here, coming soon on that new token. New tokens with actual projects behind them have so much potential, it's insane. So I know I've been running this video for about 16 minutes here, almost 17 minutes. So I just wanted to tell you guys, thanks for listening. I hope this helped. If not, you got some questions, just ask me. I usually reply instantly, because I'm always looking at my phone. I cannot put this thing down ever since I hit that 100 grand this week. Shit, that's insane. I made another 10 grand in SHIBA INU, right? Which you guys may have heard of or seen. You guys can check out my other video for that. Man, I really I hope to see y'all soon. This is a community thing. I need more people to come together, stick together. That's what it's about. It's about unity. So I'll talk to y'all soon.